Guys, please forgive the background noise. It is raining. Welcome to my Afterthoughts on Tank Davis versus Hector Garcia. Folks, Tank Davis, to me, performed very well with an opponent who was tough. Hector Garcia is a very tough and game opponent. And we all knew this. Why are people surprised that it took Tank Davis 8 rounds to get this guy out of there? Why are people surprised? Hector Garcia had moments in the fight where he performed masterfully. But Tank Davis had very bone-crushing, brutalizing moments in the fight. Hector Garcia, every single time Tank Davis landed a shot, you could see the expression on Hector Garcia's face. The expression was, "This hurts." Hector Garcia was getting hurt at almost every turn when he fought Tank Davis. He was getting hurt. Tank Davis was hurting Hector Garcia. Now, Tank Davis appeared to not be hurt against Hector Garcia, or maybe Tank Davis has an extremely good poker face. I think maybe it's a combination of the two. Tank Davis went in and walked this guy down, okay? Hector Garcia, in my opinion, being the bigger guy, Tank Davis walked the guy down, or Hector Garcia appeared to look bigger than Tank Davis, okay? But Hector Garcia actually came up from a lower weight class. But Tank Davis walked this guy down and did what Tank Davis does best: closes the show. That's what Tank Davis did. He walked him down and he closed the show. And I say all this because, now can we assume that Tank Davis cannot beat Devin Haney based off this performance? I think the answer is no. Stylistically, it's how the styles match up. Devin Haney is a masterful boxer. Okay? Devin Haney has respectable power. Now, it's not like bone-crushing, bone-thumping power. Devin Haney isn't going to knock you out with one punch. But people are not walking through Devin Haney. But I disagree with the notion that Tank Davis cannot beat Devin Haney. I disagree with that. I disagree with it because I think Tank Davis has levels. I think he has levels. And I think Tank Davis has that in him to change levels and to turn it on. When Tank Davis was being hit by Hector Garcia, he started moving his head. He started slipping punches and countering. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Because, I'm not really used to Tank Davis doing a lot of that. I'm used to Tank Davis walking this man down and closing the show. That's what I'm accustomed to seeing. I saw Tank Davis slipping punches. I saw him ducking. I saw him bobbing and weaving. I saw Tank Davis doing some things defensively that I wasn't used to. With that being said, can Tank Davis beat Devin Haney? In my opinion, I think Tank Davis can actually defeat Devin Haney. I think he can. But I say this with a but. However, Tank Davis must be technically sound. He must be technically sound. If he goes in and gets a guy like Devin Haney, who's going to have a reach advantage, by the way, who's faster, in my opinion, he's going to have to be technically sound, but Tank Davis's timing is going to have to be on point. And I always give Tank Davis credit. I give him much credit for this, that his timing is impeccable. It's masterful. Tank Davis has some of the best timing in boxing. His timing is going to have to be on point because no way is he going to be able to out-throw punches more than Devin Haney. Devin Haney is going to throw more punches than Tank Davis. We already know this. Devin Haney is going to throw more punches. Tank Davis historically does not throw a lot of punches per round. Okay? Historically, he don't. Devin Haney does. On paper, it looks like Devin Haney is going to outclass Tank Davis. But will we actually see Tank Davis turn it up a notch and change levels? Do y'all think we'll see Tank Davis change levels? Will we? Will Tank Davis make an adjustment and do what needs to be done? He's going to have to outwork Devin Haney in order to beat him. I don't think Tank Davis will outbox Devin Haney. But I think Tank has better timing than Devin Haney. I think he does. I believe that Tank Davis has a chance to beat Devin Haney. And I think people are too fast and too rash to make a judgment. I think Tank has the ability to beat Devin Haney, but Tank Davis, he's going to have to absolutely be perfect in order to do it.